I think Romania, like any other market, value will largely come from content, and transactions which happen on mobile, broadband, or any other such services. The transactional data will be there will be much lesser time limit. So the ability to understand transactions in near real time, if not real time, the ability to read and text and convert it into by using sophisticated technology solutions like text mining, or what we call as customer experience analytics, which is not just web analytics, but the ability to read and extract data as the person is surfing the web or moving from one page to another or one part of the web to another, taking that data, translating it into business intelligence, and then making some recommendation by using real-time decision-making capability integrated into the analytical part is some of the killer applications as far as monetizing content is concerned. Because if the person is consuming content of a movie in the process, the objective is to see how quickly can you react to the customer when you have that attention. And the ability to extract data, create, let's say, a product purchase propensity score, and then translate it into an action and make a recommendation based on that action is really what will drive that. And that's an initiative and an area that SAS is a very strong player in. We have made very big successes in the developed markets, and the technology is proven and available and solutions available, including the intellectual property of understanding what data drives it, what history and granularity of information, and from which sources should you be looking at it, is the additional benefit that SAS brings to the table. The challenge, as you rightly said, is it does look very exotic when you look at pulling all this capability, and sometimes there is realistically a valid sense of skepticism when companies like ours talk about it. But there are enough proven cases. The fact that you just quoted Amazon has also been using technologies like SAS and some others to drive that capability. We are working with almost all the big telecom providers, whether it's AT&T, whether it's Vodafone, whether it's Orange, and a lot of others, where we have proven the value of these solutions. So it is not something which is in a laboratory stage in the SAS R&D world, but has been deployed. And one of the advantages of SAS is because of the structure that we are in, we work very closely with our customers to develop and test those technologies. So it's in a lot of cases, it's a collaborative development driven by certain business needs that telecoms themselves have come up. So they are really our biggest R&D collaborators rather than us. And that is how we bring these solutions to the table. The advantage of SAS, one of the biggest advantages, the horizontal technology capability, what we call as the business analytics framework, can be applied irrespective of the industry, irrespective of the market, or irrespective of what kind of data and shape and format it is in. So that's probably the biggest flexibility that we have in accessing data from different systems and converting it into intelligence.
Okay. If you have some special message for the Romanian telecom clients, if you can say us, because we put in a special part of our website, our Telecom TV website.
Sure. As a former practitioner and a person coming from the industry myself, I used to work for AT&T Wireless in different functions along the customer lifecycle management. I think all organizations, including all operators in Romania, the objective is to strive towards, it's not going to happen overnight, but strive as much as possible towards knowledge-based decisions and towards integration, because the benefits of that are far, far wider compared to any other investments that I can bring to that anybody can bring to the table. So using the existing resources and the intelligence which can be mined from what is there with the company, and depending on that to drive business decisions, can be a significant value driver. And I think all companies should strive towards that, and that's eminently possible.
Okay. You define business intelligence very well.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure.